Hi, my name is Mas Maria. I'm the founder of Filmclusive, and we're going to show you today how to make automated grids with all your scripts in a folder. So normally you might have a folder like this, where all your blacklist scripts are here. You might have 100 of them or so. We're going to upload them straight to Filmclusive. Normally you do this by hand into the spreadsheets, but we're going to take a second and just let them roll themselves. See how they're actually taking out the name from here. It's not perfect, but it's close enough. Take the writer, any multiple writers. You can see a manager, agent, plus their company that was added here. We're just going to let it rolling. You already have that folder in your project, in your file somewhere, Google Drive or an iCloud or something. You're trying to pass that around. You're making spreadsheets. You're copying and pasted links in there. And it's just like, it's insane that assistants and coordinators have this job. Yet we know this is something that could be made, right? So look, we're almost done. 83, this is the last one. Great, all this is here. We did a pretty good job in pulling out all the information. Now let's create those submissions and see how they go. Boom, boom, chicka-lacka, boom, chicka-lacka. Let's go, let's go. I've actually never done this many scripts before, so we're gonna see how long it takes. There it goes. Here is your grid. You can see all this is put into a spreadsheet for you. You can export the CSV out and you can open this up and you can see, read the script. Here it is. This is pretty solid. You can come over here and you can assign the readers. So people on my team, I have multiple people on my team. So I'm going to assign a bunch of people these need to read. And what you can do is change the color. Let's say everybody likes their color changes. This could be a high priority to some people. So maybe this is the number one you need to have for your boss. That color changed, moved out. And we read it, so we're going to recommend it. I'm going to add a note here as a studio executive. I'm like, come in here, I'm going to make this world. These characters are really great. I even have this custom one, so you're able to create a custom and say something like location. Let's just say for the location, like, is it good for our location? Space, it's been added. It's done. So now this has been added as a tag here, and this was pretty good. We're close to home. We're going to add some genres in here. So I'm going to say this is a sci-fi. Great. And project type is a 30-minute comedy, 30-minute TV, for example. I'm going to add some tags, something like archery. Great. And it was about, it's also about beekeeping. You never know. The decision, I'm going to put it to elevated. It should go to somebody. And look, even the feedback, hands-free. You can say, hey, this screenplay was really good, and I want to make sure that it's get read. Let's do command return. Great. You can see this has been here. Let's going to submit this note. Great. Did a good job, 8.2. And you can see this note's here. You can see all your team notes. You can export the notes to everybody. Go back to your CSV. If you want to drop it back in your Google Sheets, totally can. But let's say you want to assign that intern something. So you can come back out here. You can give them another way to just do the same thing. It's all right here. Let's say they wanted to change it to pink. They know it's a high priority for us, and they read it, and it's an elevated project again. So we're gonna let's do a soft consider. That's a little broken. That's okay. We'll fix that. Same thing here. These are a little finicky. You can tell it's a little finicky and it's stuff. We're still in beta, so give me a break. And you can add some extra tags in here. You can say, this was the script summary. I want to make sure that my boss reads this. This story had a great potential. And we're going to do command return. Great. And that moved over to the next section. The weakness is here. It needs better characters. Not doing this thing. And it moved over here. So it's still getting a little buggy, but we're going to fix that and we're going to submit. Great. And that coverage has been completed. And now you can see all their coverage reports. You can export this. Clearly, it's a little buggy. We're going to fix that. I can see that bug. It's not perfect. And I'm doing this today, and I have to do this video today. So we're putting it here. But now you can see that this has all been here. You can view the coverage. Your team can view the coverage. Everybody else can view the coverage. You can even annotate this, and the script rating will be on it. And that's how we're going to start with these grids. So we're going to do that one lesson. And if you keep moving on to our other tutorials, you'll see some other footage, other features that we'll add. So again, my name is Mas Maria from Filmclusive, and I hope you'll look at the other videos.